Hello people, this is Ryder here with the review of the Ultraman Arc Zero Beyond Arc Cube, or is it Arc Cube Ultraman Zero Beyond Cube? Okay, guess that's how we're labeling these. So yeah, this is our annual apparel exclusive Ultra gimmick item, to which obviously it's Zero because it's Zero. Zero's 15th anniversary, to which it's in the same packaging they always put these in. It's just that because it's a cube, it's interesting. But yeah, obviously I'm pre-recording all of these, so I don't know the naming conventions of the Arc Cubes, but yeah, it's Arc Cube Ultraman Zero Beyond Cube. So we're just going to call it the Zero Beyond Cube and such, and not just do what we did with the Guts Hyper Keys. Actually, we might have to do it like that, actually, because of the nature of these things. Anyway, let's just get to opening this. So here we have the cube out of its bag and such, and basically just like the last few we've covered, obviously here is Zero Beyond, like so. There's the gem pattern and the nice stencil outline. He is number 32, and he is purple. And because he was an apparel exclusive, we can actually press the button again, because it is that pseudo DX body, which means the back of here is B099. So I think he's, what are he, if I can find him, he is several before Ginga Victory, so let's use this with the Arc stuff. Arc Ryder first, if it wants to focus. Yeah, oh, my apologies. It's a single one, so we'll just do it. So there we get the rise sound for Zero Beyond and the grunt, which I really still do like that they are keeping it consistent of having it echo. Arc Ice Sword. We have the purple LED. Obviously the built-in ticking. I'm pretty sure that is still the bulky chorus, but it does sound very Mebium shooty. But yeah, this is basically just a standalone cube. It basically is just like the other Candy Toy and Gashapon cubes we covered. It's just that this one actually gets the exception of being like the last two of these promo. Actually, it's this way, technically. Or it's technically this way. The last three of these promo cubes, technically, and such. I kind of wish we get more of them, but I don't think we will. Unless we actually finally get some Expo ones. But honestly, I think this one's probably my favorite of the apparel exclusives we've gotten. But I mean, I think that's probably just in a gap of like 2 years, because I thought Decker's selections in terms of apparel were actually pretty nice. But then Trigger and Decker again, or Zet, Trigger, and Decker actually did do 2 apparel releases. Blazar did not do 2 for some reason. I hope Arc can do 2, but I kind of doubt they will. And also, I just think it just makes sense to put out Zero Beyond, just because, like, I think any Zero related item that is going to be relegated to a specialty kind of manner makes sense because it's his 15th anniversary. So I don't remember how many other cubes Zero technically has programmed in, because we are getting one of his other ones later. But I don't remember, it was just that one and that other one. I think he might have a third one, which is why the gap between Zero Beyond and Ginga Victory is a lot bigger than I was expecting it. But I had to get this through Mercari via buy. The price of it was kind of steep for an apparel, but it's kind of the same price I had to get Tia Power Type for. The Blazar Stone, which was like $16 to $17. But I mean, anything that isn't getting this directly off of Toy Collectibles, I think you're better off getting this like below 20 for sure, because this thing is not. You should not get the singular cube for $50, especially if you don't want the clothing that this is with. Because Toy Collectibles typically lists these things with the cheapest clothing option, but like it's still not worth it. So, again, just try to find this thing for cheap and below 20. I'll have to do this review. This is Ryder, and I'll leave people.